All right, hey everyone, Wanderbots here, and welcome to Astria Ascending. It is a turn-based JRPG, kind of, sort of. It's very reminiscent of a lot of different JRPGs that I've played, but with a really beautiful hand-painted style and a cast of characters that change classes based on. I'm not sure if it's a time loop exactly, but I know they you kind of reset and the characters change slightly every single time, and I think they're like demigods or whatever. Let's see, voice language, well, English. Not like I have much of a choice. Anyway, it's made by Artisan Studios and published by Dear Villagers, who were kind enough to send us a copy. Oh, I love that art. Mm-hmm. It looks pretty.
Yeah. Dear Villagers presents...
This is the orchard of Harmonia. The Migmies grow the Harmelin. The Zefts strut along the Zeft Heights. The Awasies twitter among the Awasi woods. The Arctans roar through the Arctan Valley. And the Pescas boast of their Pesca Spring. The Merios reside within the United Town suburbs. In town, they all come together in harmony.
Oh boy.
The
Oh
demigods
boy.
protect everyone. Using zodiac powers that enrich both mind and body, they fight to protect the harmony from the noises. The Chosen Ones battle the bringers of chaos for 3 years before leaving our world. Many parents tell their children that the demigods go on to play among the stars. But even children know the truth. To obtain zodiac powers, a demigod must pay with their life. They receive 3 years of glory. Then they die, leaving their families greatly compensated and the most wonderful gift of all, harmony. And so we grow up in fear, knowing that one day we too might be selected for greatness.
Careful, Ulan. You almost stepped on the equipment I'm repairing.
Walkways are meant for walking, Eco, not working.
I know. I'd work over there, but the old geezer won't share the space.
Who you calling geezer, you filthy Pesca? If you've got a mouth to complain, you should use it to ask me to move.
And if I asked, would you move?
Of course not.
That attitude'll lead you to an early grave.
You'll die when I do. During transcendence, my friend.
Curse my fate.
Oh, not you too, Lan. Don't look so dour.
Who, me? No, I'm quite happy. Even more so when my friends are getting along.
You hear what she's saying, kid?
Whoa. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
So this is some kind of weird fantasy tech universe in which there's harmony and there's jiggle physics and there's just
legs.
Noise.
There's
yeah,
just
a lot
legs.
of thigh.
Everybody's got legs.
Okay, but in any case, so there are these people who, I don't know how they're chosen, but they become demigods and they get these zodiac powers, and what? They only have 3 years to live and fight before they just transcend and their families get paid somehow?
I guess so. Sounds like kind of a weird, messed up society. That said, I'm curious about that because I know.
I mean, I like how many fantasy races there are, and I like the fact that it's a sci fantasy. But
I'm getting a little bit of too much JRPG vibes from a couple of things, namely them legs and them jiggles.
Well, in any case,
But, yeah.
let's look over. Hey, go back to her profile.
I mean, she just had cure and some other things.
I just want to see what everyone's profile is.
Status? No.
Wait, they had a little thing about her. Where did it go?
It gone.
Okay, so she's a cordial young woman who would like everyone to get along. I suppose we got that earlier.
She's a captain, versatile fighter, specialized in protecting allies. She's got cure and taunt.
Oh, I thought they had some
No.
stats on them. I suppose we'll meet a lot of these characters later. So Arpajo. Wait, Alassia's husband? Who's Oh, that's Alasia.
Well, we'll get to meet the characters. We'll look at the other ones. I'm really digging the UI and the art for this. This is pretty.
Forgive Arpajo. He's never known how to keep quiet. Just 3 more months of your patience, please.
They have 3 months left. She is a mature one and a magic specialist and is happily married to Arpajo. Alasia is a summoner, a magic fighter capable of summoning various creatures to aid her in battle.
Her thighs are out of control.
I think that's also just poofy pants.
I refuse to believe she's got the most muscular thighs. Her kicks are dangerous. Audio Balance is the true final boss. Hello. I could talk Dagmar.
If you don't mind, I'll go and patrol the orchard. I've had enough of this racket.
Holy shit. That voice.
Gravel.
Dagmar Udasse. He's a sorcerer, despite his size and... I mean, everybody else has got dim legs. This guy's got dim arms. I think you could pack Ulan into one of those. Damn. Dagmar is a taciturn Arctan who only speaks when he deems it necessary. A bit gruff, he doesn't like wasting time waiting around. Dagmar is a sorcerer, a magic fighter with a wide range of elemental spells, fire and Nyx.
Just 3 more months until Transcendence. Let's finish strong.
Really? They only have 3 more months to live? How can they be so...
If your society's more okay with it, and I mean, like, as far as things go, maybe it's not the worst.
I suppose if they feel that they're serving their land and...
Their land, their family.
Mm-hmm. Cress is a mild-mannered Zeft who values her family and harmony. Cress is a fencer, a fighter using both physical and magic attacks with mastery over all elements.
Fireblade and Talamblade. Earth.
Now, it's interesting, though. We saw the male Zefts outside, and
Who
they
were
were
much more like humanoid in proportion. She almost looks like she should have 4 legs, not 2. Her balance is strange.
Yeah.
Hopefully-
The males looked like they had really broad shoulders and torsos,
This is
and then got really thin at the bottom. Whereas I don't know if we'll have to see a female and a male Zeft next to each other, but she definitely has more like a dragon serpent bottom going onto her, and it looks like
I never would have expected myself saying this, but I'd love to see
a centaur like.
Well, no, I was gonna say I'd love to see her without all the clothing just to figure out the anatomy of what the heck's going on with that. Like, it makes sense, kind of.
It's almost like a chicken.
Yeah.
On the bottom, you know?
Yeah, it's got kind of a chicken shape to it.
But except where the neck would be, obviously, it's her torso.
Yeah.
Being a leader must be tough. I'd be happy to help sometimes, you know.
Alek Reogan. Alek is a meticulous young man who likes mysteries and logical thinking. He envies Ulan's position as the leader of the group. Alek is a soldier, a physical fighter capable of inflicting various status effects. First aid and poison hit.
Uh-oh! Dagmar's giving me that look again. He might actually gobble me up this time.
Arpajo Malvado is Alassia's husband. He is nonchalant and prone to joking around, which tends to annoy some of his comrades. Arpajo is a thief, a fighter with various skills in his arsenal, in or out of battle, steal, and token transform. Chance to transform the monster into a token. Oh.
Huh.
I'm not the boy I was 3 years ago, you know. Your taunts won't make me cry, Arpeggio.
Yeah, I don't know if it's just because the merfolk people are really, really tiny that they all sound like children, but it would be really sad if
I think
he
Echo
was
is actually
chosen
quite
as
young,
a child.
which is why they're
Oh,
not
the
happy
youngest?
with their fate.
I mean, yeah.
Echo is a Pesca, and the youngest among the 333rd demigods. He doesn't like to be treated as a child and tends to argue with the other members often. Echo is a scholar, a healer capable of light magic attacks, cure, and light element damage. And...
More alone time? I think there's been a little too much of that lately.
So there's Kaden Eknise?
Possibly, yeah.
Yeah, is a young Awisi, so they're kind of like harpies by the looks of it. She's a talkative girl who loves her freedom. Kaden is an explorer, a fighter with mastery over dark elemental attacks, and a knack for finding treasure. So, dark elemental damage in single target,
And
deals
a
physical
slow
damage.
slash.
So maybe more like a fencer, if you will. The Pesca Spring incident.
Outside nurses. Outside nurses.
Noises in the orchard. Right. Message received and understood. Demigods of the 333rd, head to the orchard. We'll meet there.
Damn noises just won't give up.
Perhaps they've taken a liking to you.
Ha! The noises should know by now that you're the only one for me, dear Alessia.
Get that man a lozenge.
I'm wondering, yeah, I'm actually wondering how that voice is made, considering it. What? Wait.
Oh, Arpajo, a minute, please.
Where have you been? You're a demigod. It's not right to stay away so long. Wait, what?
You're as radiant as ever, my dear Hannes.
Do be quiet. Flattery won't get you out of this. The world is counting on you now. You have to apply yourself more.
I'm busy, Hannes, perhaps. But perhaps you need me?
Well, Arpajo, actually, yes. For some time, the tools used to maintain the orchard have been disappearing. The Migmies suspect the noise is in the vicinity. Our craftspeople cannot make infinite tools, but the tools are essential. They must be recovered.
I suppose my talents as a thief are required.
Steal the missing tools from the noises, and come back to see me.
Okay, so we can't go up and down, and then we have the Harmonia,
Guards.
Let's count how many of them, then figure out what the word is if they were, like, septuplets, except for, like... duplets? Arcadium or entrance? Arcadium? Oh,
Well,
shit,
there's
these boys.
there's arcane guards.
Oh, God got us, with our own lives. With our life. With our life. Please get rid of the noises in town. Hello. No?
This
Oh.
is Yuno. She's a goddess?
Guess so.
Yes. Is there anything I can do for you?
Nope. Apparently not.
No.
Sweet. Sweet.
What should it be?
Money. I just robbed the goddess. I can't do anything else. Why did she just have like a zero railing? I wrecked the chest too. Did you notice that?
Uh-huh.
Like I just left it in shambles. She just like checks her balcony and is like, all right, now to go buy dinner and oh God, who robbed me? Okay, entrance. Well, I'm digging the visual. I'm digging the visual design of this game.
Whoa, okay, well, 1 minute. I was wondering who the cat girls were, and then I realized, are they female versions
Of the muscle men?
of the muscle cat men?
Oh, absolutely.
But how? The dimorphism.
I don't want to talk about it. Not on camera. If you want, we can discuss the finer points of how that works elsewhere. Approaching other people is a great chance to get to know them better. If you feel like chatting, press A in front of a person you want to talk to. Yeah.
And then the Migmies are the floating monkey jesters.
Yeah.
By the looks of that.
Where am I going? What is this? Oh.
Isn't that funny to have your face embroidered on a banner outside of the hall? They're like, yep, this is our current team of demigods. They only have 3 months left to live, by the way. Riding
Okay.
the train in Harmonia. You can ride the train to travel to Harmonia's other districts. To do so, talk to the station Migmy and select the desired destination. Some districts don't have a Migmy standing at the front desk, but you can still ride the train.
Harmony Orchard.
Orchard, yep. Let's go to the orchard.
Bingby, where are the noises?
There. Oh no. There. Oh no.
Thanks. Wait here.
Do they only have one thing they're capable of saying at a time?
Target spotted.
Oh. The noise is a blob.
Looks like a weird soul blob, though.
Oh, I see. And then you see what the actual creatures are.
Attack abilities, guard, focus. Temporary focus point of the team. Assign focus points to an action. Increase the damage dealt to the target. FPS assigned to abilities with status effects will increase the duration. Temporary FP only lasts a turn. Items, switch characters, because we can only have 4 in play. And then the last one's probably escape, but I can't do that.
I wonder what those fruits taste like. They look like fluffy pears.
Yeah. Yeah, they do. Do you just eat the hairy bits?
Sorry, I'm laughing. I'm just looking at that one bunch above the characters.
You mean... Wow.
Sorry.
Wow. She's actually crying. Because a pear of fruit vaguely looks like a pair of testes. Just absolutely has shell and stitches. She is
so
in
weird.
shambles.
It's so weird. Look at them. Like, what's up with these fruits?
I'm ready.
Do I need to designate this with a real answer here?
No.
Well, get ready to see them for a while because they're everywhere.
There are plenty of fruits that grow in pears.
Yeah, but they copy and pasted that specific sack a lot, it looks like.
Okay. Well,
My turn. Stop. Why?
the creatures look like they're appropriately evil. I don't know. With something like the Harmony, you would think that there'd be something like the Discordant or something.
Yeah.
But Noise, I suppose, is a good way to designate them as something that is just chaos and not part of the harmony or the melody of the universe.
I'm ready.
So how are you liking the combat system?
I mean, it's pretty basic JRPG stuff. Each character has
A couple
basic
of
attacks, NP. I'm sure it'll get a lot deeper as we go along. There's also focus points, but I'm assuming I'm also going to get a lot of like interesting moves later on. Because I'm seeing SP, which means that I will... Those are... SP usually... Ooh, boy, that's a bunch of people. Oh.
Also, how do you switch characters? Those right down... Wait.
Switch character.
Oh.
So I can switch characters in and out freely. So there's also an FP system. If you remember in Octopath Traveler, or in Bravely Default, you could add like bonus things. So you notice how there's like 4 little diamonds above?
Mm-hmm.
I can add 50% per focus point to an ability or an attack.
Oh, I see.
Not really worth it for me right now because I don't have, well, I don't have any AoEs, so it's kind of like I just one-shot them anyway. It does look like I get MP back between battles, which is actually kind of big. One of my least favorite things about most of these games, or most like old school JRPGs, is that wizards never had enough like mana, and so you always had to be super conservative with like, you know, not casting spells except for healing, because you just weren't going to be able to cast anything.
I don't see any, but maybe we should take another look around.
Thunder! Noises! Pesca! Spring!
What? Noises at Pesca Spring!
Pesca! Spring! Noises! Thunder!
Noises in town? That can't be right. You sure you didn't miss here?
Pesca! Spring! Pesca! Spring!
Either
we
way,
get it.
let's head to Pesca Spring. We can't afford to take chances.
And are those monkeys just the service of the goddess or something? In the service of the goddess? What are they?
Boo!
Oh, is this a constellation?
Yeah, so this is the Ascension tree.
For Zodiac?
Yeah, and
stuff.
so you know how I've been getting SP?
Mm-hmm.
So currently we only have 10 SP, or 12 SP available. I don't know what stat orbs necessarily are for. But this is how we get basic stat increases.
Mm.
And also certain abilities and other things. And so each character has a different one. But I'm also
Based
noticing
off their weapons.
base job, captain base job. So I think there's other base jobs that we can get later on.
Mm-hmm.
Base job, main job, sub job, support job.
Interesting. They can get that many subclasses and classes added to their character?
I guess so. Okay, so looks like we also potentially can learn new abilities here. One thing... Oh, no, this is probably the side mini-game. If it's J-Stir and it's got tokens.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I'm going to leave that. One thing I'm really appreciating, no tutorial so far. Pesca Spring, there we go.
Unless the tokens are just a collection of monsters that he's acquired as tokens.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Oh, yeah. It's his
What's
people.
going on?
Echo, what a relief!
I'm so glad the demigods are here.
We heard about the noises. Where are they?
I haven't come across any myself, but they've been seen near the town center.
Stop, Echo. I know how you feel. The noises have found their way into the town. We must tread carefully.
Hurry!
I just noticed
There
this
was
guy
one
in
with
the
a
back
mustache.
has a mustache.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's odd because they got fin heads. Does that mean he's got a fin stash, or is it fake? Oh, right. I was supposed to steal the tools. Oh, well.
Oh, no. So we completely missed out on that subquest? Or
Possibly, yeah.
side quest?
Yeah, because I didn't have him in the party. Okay. I guess there's the tutorial. They let you play a little bit. Funny hitting a target's weakness, you'll gain 2 extra FP. Well, there are cases where this could go wrong.
Wait, what are the elements? Can you go back?
I cannot.
Ah. They had a list.
It's okay.
It was probably fire, ice, whatnot. Do you really want to get rid of your healer?
Ulan can heal.
Okay.
We've got this.
Okay, abilities, steal.
What?
Miss.
Yeah, so I really was supposed to steal from the orchard. It's
The orchard
okay.
creatures.
Let's see.
This ends now.
She got Fireblade, Talon Blade. And special effects in the artistry is super good on this.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, steal... So I can still potentially steal stuff from Samiri's here.
It's battle time.
But it won't be the orchard tools.
It apparently counts.
It counted?
Oh, but it has to be Samiri's. These are Tufas.
Oh, you got a token?
Aha!
This ends now.
Oh.
Like that?
Thank you, suckers. Oh, if it's Earth-based, well, it dead anyway.
Yeah, you got a Tufa token.
We've
2
got
for 1. Okay, steal. No, that's a Warabe. So I don't think we've seen the Samiris yet.
Ah, okay.
That's the answer. Well, it's a good thing I remembered. Whoop.
What?
Oh,
Aw. Oh.
worth a shot.
This
Did you ever
ends
use
now.
Fissure in Pokemon as a kid?
No, not really.
Hi-ya!
I didn't use many earth type
Let's see.
or rock type.
I didn't care for. Well, no, I liked ground type. I was a big like Sandshrew, Sand Slash kind of guy.
Mm-hmm.
Thunder.
And so, I think I also really liked Golem at the time because he looked pretty cool. Token transform. I'll get you eventually.
Gotcha!
Aha!
I'm fine. Ready.
And she is in fact quite fine.
Yes!
This ends now.
There we go. Fireblade, Shalom Blade. Oop. Yeah, so those guys are just outright immune to physical.
Looks like they've reached some kind of bridge
Looks
or
like
gate.
they're over there.
Hola, healthy. Good luck.
A Harmelin delivery? Thank you.
What was that?
Oh, my family manages Migme messengers. My brother took over the business after my mother passed away.
No, I mean,
That we should get back to work and stop wasting time with Migmes?
stick your beak back into your own business.
Hey, don't be like that. Just 3 more months till we die after all.
My apologies, Dagmar. Let's go.
I don't understand what he had taken offense to.
Yeah, I was confused too. I thought for a second, whoa. Slashing monsters in initiative. Oh, increase your chances of getting battle initiative. What if it touches you from behind? Bad news.
Well, right, because then you're probably at a disadvantage.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, they're all Warabes. Oh, we got something.
I'll take this.
Water ore.
I got this.
Okay, so she's got Mig. Oh, costs 20 HP. Well, doing it anyway.
What is she summoning?
It's a Migme.
What?
Hello. I'm here.
But does it takes the space of the whole box?
Yeah, so it
party?
looks like the summoning system in this is very much based off of the summoning system in Final Fantasy X. Abilities.
Force and Omniforce. So there's damage all targets, damage single target? Is that what it is?
Guess so. It's kind of weak. I'm sure it'll get better. So in Final Fantasy X, the summons would actually replace your whole party, but they'd have, big abilities and larger HP bars.
Right, but...
I'm not going to get any more FP out of this, am I? I think I might just withdraw this sucker. It's not worth it.
I mean, have you done the Omniforce skill?
I can't.
Why?
It requires 2 FP. I don't have enough.
Oh.
I need to generate more to actually make it worth it. I mean, there's kind of an easy way that I could do it. Potentially, but he was kind of weak. I'll use him again later on a group that doesn't have people that are straight up immune. Because I believe her... Yeah, neutral damage to a single target. I want to see, are these guys just immune to neutral? Yeah, that's why Mig isn't worth it. Those rock-looking guys are completely immune to... completely immune to damage.
Now, in the context of the story and people being chosen to be demigods, what is the likelihood of a couple like these two, the thief and the summoner, being chosen?
Honestly, I'd almost say it's maybe more likely. The smart way to kind of run this system would be to find people that would be inherently compatible for some reason or another.
Yeah, but then the thing is, then you have them die together. I mean, I suppose the thing about those two is that they seem to be older.
Yeah.
But...
Ready.
Just seems like a peculiar system. And also, the fact that the goddess is just some lady sitting up at the top of a tower.
Yeah, I'm curious about the distribution in the world. Oh. Dang it, I was moonwalking
Everything
for a hot
is
second.
very technological.
Yeah. I'm digging it. This is probably one of the first settings I've felt interested in as far as like JRPGs. I think I liked I don't know. Oh, hi.
I think you need to work with a device,
Yeah,
maybe.
but I can't interact with them. Oh, there's a map.
Well, there's a wall, which is right there.
Oh, you know what? I can
You can
jump.
jump.
I forgot there was platforming.
What's inside?
Rooms.
Ooh, what's this? It looks like buttons. Oh, is it one where you just have to get all of them lit?
Okay, so that one just controls the first. There we go.
Mission complete.
Door be opening. But yeah, I'm digging the visual design. I'm liking the music. I really like the fact that the characters are all together at the start.
Mm-hmm.
You know how many RPGs?
They're already an established group.
Yeah.
So you don't have to slowly acquire new ones.
There's the Samiris, by the way.
Oh, interesting. So they're kind of monkey warriors.
Leave it to me.
Looks like I have to leave them for the end, though.
Field clear.
There we go.
There's also a sewer rat. Looks like it has a blade on its tail.
Oh yeah, it's got like a sick-looking hook. But you know, I've played tons of JRPGs where you have to wait like half the game to get the full cast, and that always felt kind of iffy to me.
My turn.
Dang it. Slow slash.
Ready.
Okay. And then we gotta try and rob this sucker.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Steal.
What?
Are you kidding?
What?
I give up. I want to do the side quest to get this stuff, but if I'm gonna keep missing, I don't know. It's not really worth it for me unless,
Found something.
Oh. Looks like I'm trapped inside, but this probably opens the door on the opposite side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, use the Zodiac Ring to progress in dungeons. Ah. So, puzzle ring.
Ah, that one. Yep.
That's very Tales of Symphonia, actually. I like it.
That's the device that I had seen earlier.
Yeah. Yeah, on the opposite side that I was trying to kind of interact with, but couldn't figure out how.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm digging the artistry. Everything is lovingly hand-painted. It looks so good. The characters look good. The voice acting is a little rough, unfortunately. Oh, I can freeze monsters. And then I can kill them.
I don't know. I think the voice acting's been fine so far.
There's like one or two characters that sound a little off to me. The Migmies.
Oh, that's the exception.
Yeah.
But I think the Migmies are supposed to be unbearable.
Yeah.
As
long as they're not like consistent things, I'm okay with it.
What are other weird mascot characters that just end up being annoying?
I quit playing, oh, my man isn't coming back. I quit playing Tales of Zestiria?
Hmm?
I think it was Zestiria. I straight up stopped playing that game because they introduced a mascot character that talks kind of like this, and he was just like part of the cast from then on, and would not stop talking.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I could work with it when it was Hero Pawn.
Ooh, what's that crystal on the right?
You mean over here?
Yeah.
Probably a save crystal.
Tormented ocean roaring with anger, the fishman is coming. His 100 silver scales guide his people with their radiance to Mother Earth. O hero, be our king for another 1,000 years.
I think that's a clue. Did you see what was highlighted?
I mean, kind of. I think I'm just supposed to...
No. See? You have to light them in the right order.
Makes sense.
Because that was showing an Earth or a planet. You know?
Yeah.
So you have to light that one last. So there was an ocean. We probably have to find one that's the fish or the fishman with 1,000 scales. And then we light up the picture for the planet. Mother Earth.
Okay.
You know? That's what I think that clue was. Switching up your cast.
Yeah, so apparently I'm not getting mana back. I thought I was, but either I leveled up or there's some other way of passively gaining mana. I don't know. But until I have a way to get it back evenly, I'd probably rather just get characters that can hit enemy without using any magic. Eventually it'll be probably easier.
These scaly pescers better not make more work for us.
We need more information.
Yeah, so you're right. So we got to do water, then guy, then rat? Hello, rat.
Well, then the planet.
Yeah.
Absolute
Did you reset the puzzle by accidentally selecting that other one?
I think it just, yeah, it resets.
Oh no, look. That's the king hero.
And a treasure chest.
So there are 4 clues. Let's see what the order is again.
Yeah. Luckily, I think the enemies don't respawn. Ugh, that was weird.
Okay.
Okay.
So, the Tormented Ocean, which...
Ocean, Fishman, Mother Earth, King.
Mother Earth.
So, left...
So, it's the left one. The Fishman would be the...
Probably the smaller one.
The small one.
Yeah, and then King. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So, Tormented Ocean. That's planet.
That's the planet.
I'm pretty sure this is...
That's the king.
Fishman's up above.
Mm-hmm. Snuffling?
Yeah, I gotta... I don't know. Yeah, that's definitely Fishman. Then we go back to world. You know when, like, one of your nostrils just starts having that, like, burning feeling, like, I'm gonna sneeze?
Ah.
Yeah. That's where I'm at. Also, gosh.
There you go. Puzzles.
There we go. You know how we bought me those new headphones to kind of relax the pressure on my ears? I cannot bear to wear headphones for very long anymore. It's
already
like
you can't?
It hurts. We'll finish this up, obviously, but I am very glad that we are potentially kind of switching up my our
Let's fight.
recording setup. Because this would be a problem otherwise. Yeah, he hasn't gotten any mana back. So hopefully there's some way to get it back passively so I don't have to just spend constant items to refill.
Unless there's a character that can specifically rejuvenate other people's mana.
It looks like health comes back, which is odd. What I was hoping it would be is if you're a caster and you hit an enemy in melee, you get your mana back. But alas... Alright, let's check Ascension Trees. Because we got 40 SP, so I could potentially buy a thing. Max Strength, Defense...
For each character or for only one character?
I think this is for one character. Ah, HP or MP. Honestly, probably HP for her.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not, actually.
So that's how you fill them in.
Yep. Yeah, so each character has their own trees. The haste. Stat. Restores 5% of MP when defending. It's not much, but that's a way.
I like the harp music.
It's pretty. Okay. So he could get Ice, Arrow, to Lamb. Ah, Blossom restores 5% of max MP every turn.
Every turn. That would be a good one.
Yeah.
But do you have to go all the way up the edge of the scepter for it?
I think so, yeah. I think I'm gonna have to go like that. I could be wrong. I'm not entirely sure how the nodes work.
Yeah.
On this. But yeah, it's... Get Ice. At least his abilities are cheap.
I mean, I am seeing a line going between them, but that might just be to make them look like constellations.
It says this is locked, though. Maybe I have to get this one. I don't know, actually. Show trap chest and exploration. Max HP.
His constellation is needlessly complex.
Yeah, it's the 2 daggers with kind of a knot thing.
More daggers.
Okay, guarantees the success rate for steel and mug. Oh, but his stuff is expensive. Oh, well, it's okay. I'm sure this will get better. Oh. Extra strength when HP is full. Oh, but that's expensive. Echo. Yeah, so he also has reduce MP cost. Restores 5% of max MP when taking physical or magic damage. Reach? Magical healing efficiency. Also has Blossom. And all you have to do is just go down. But it's expensive. So I'm not even going to bother looking at this to some degree. It's not really worth it.
Oh, look, more of the water pots.
And now it's telling me about it.
Yep. Every node requires SP.
Oh. Every star node requires SP earned in battle to be unlocked, but stat star nodes require you to place a stat orb to be effective. Huh.
That's the ones that you fill on the inside.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look one more time. What is that? Ability star node. Ability star. Ah.
No, you don't want to break the stat
see.
orb.
So the following stat will be lost. Please use a new stat orb to reactivate. I see. Oh, and yeah, we'd actually used up the stat orbs already. Good to know.
So you slot them in.
The Pasker aren't as foul-smelling as I imagined.
That'll be the harmelin they all eat.
Are they gonna fight a little boss?
Look, here they come.
What? That's not. I mean,
Hello,
it's a boss, but
lady.
Bigger than I expected.
Yeah.
Grand noises, if I'm not mistaken.
grand noises.
This'll be over quick.
So she has tentacle horns?
Guess so. Oh shit, she's got a lot of HP. That's a problem.
Poison kiss.
My turn.
Ready. Like that?
Okay.
How much HP does she have? Can you tell?
4,000.
Oh, I see.
Yep.
4,300.
That's okay. I thought it was going to be a lot. It's not actually an issue. Not really. You know what? Let's see. Do we want to do Echo?
Echo doesn't have any magic left, does he?
Yeah, he's got 88. You good?
Okay.
Ow! Why?
People really like striking at her.
Whoa.
She's gone.
I was not necessarily expecting that.
Let me help.
So it doesn't look like I can revive anybody.
Can you switch a downed character out for someone
Yeah.
else?
I don't know how to revive somebody. It might be an out-of-battle thing.
Mm-hmm. Yes! That or a special ability that a healer will acquire later.
Let's see. So we do have a revive.
I wouldn't use that until much later in the battle.
Yeah.
Because you do have a cast of 8 characters.
I'm ready.
Let's see. Can I use the remedy on Dagmar? Because Dagmar is by and far my best immediate character for this.
Now.
Oh no, I didn't mean to use the remedy. Ah, damn it. Whatever.
Uh-oh. Wrong item?
Yeah, I meant to use the ether. And it looks like the boss is immune to status effects.
Like that?
Not a big deal, but I
recall that you've been wanting to write something about that.
I have it written. I just need to do it. Like, my problem is I have too many side projects, and
not enough time to focus on anyone.
Well, I mean, like, they're all getting closer and closer to completion, which is kind of nice.
Ready.
So, like, I don't know, my...
I'm ready.
Oh. I was going to do items, ether, on Dagmar. There we go. There we go.
My turn now.
Now we got it. Big hit.
Ooh, 1,000. Whoa! Ugh.
Oh!
Okay, octopus.
Yeah!
Octo Fairy.
Wait, that's what they
Apparently.
call her? The Octo Fairy?
Apparently so.
Thunder.
Big hit.
Wow. Wait, she's doing a recover move?
You kidding me?
How much health has she recovered?
As much as big hit.
Oh no.
I wonder a little bit if I'm actually supposed to just lose this one.
No. No. Push through the end.
Oh yeah. I'm not gonna give it up. It's just getting that
7,000 is the health now.
But yeah, I just hit her for 2,000. I was like, yeah, good hit. Oh, I did poison her.
I'm ready. All yours.
Heal him just in case. Be pretty bad to lose Dagmar right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like that.
Yeah, so the poison did affect her. I am glad. He is stunned, but that's fine. He's enough for
Thunder.
an ambiguous nix. That's the stuff. I like the focus point system. I think that's a... I liked it enough in Octopath. I thought it was good. But I found that it was... You had to keep popping shields off of enemies, and I didn't like that as much. Because it took forever. In this one, it's just like, oh yeah, you want to hit him for like a gazillion damage? Go for it.
I wonder how complicated it was for them to, I assume, kind of After Effects warping and animating all of those tentacles.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you can actually do skeleton, like make a skeleton in After Effects.
Mm-hmm.
And it actually works rather well.
My turn now.
Let's see. Can I do first aid? Yeah. It's nice having a team with multiple people that can heal. She is stunned for 3 turns. That is rough. Oh, well. Big hit.
Thunder.
Go, Dagmar.
Don't underestimate us.
Everybody else is, like, kind of weak. Dagmar is just like, death. Please tell me leveling up gets my mana back. It does not.
Oh, no.
Oh, no. I chewed through, like, 4 ethers on that. I can only assume they're expensive.
We did it!
You're a true demigod, Echo!
Well, it's my hometown. Not like I was gonna hold anything back.
Keep it up till the curtain falls. You're the pride of the Pesca.
Thank you. I'll give it my all.
Echo!
Echo!
Echo! Echo! Echo! Echo!
Round of applause.
What's the matter, Iko?
There's something I want to discuss. Let's head back to our chambers.
Healing in cities. HP and MP regenerate in cities. However, take note that while exploring dungeons, only the character's HP will regenerate, not their MP.
I understand now. Yep, and is back.
Are you going to talk to any of the NPCs?
Sure.
Wait, the pace. Wait. That's about lore.
Viteria is a magnificent city. The Pest King and Queen are admired by all. You should visit when you can. Is it a girl? I guess so.
Maybe, but the thing is, I just wanted to know more about what are the peoples like? And they clearly have a king and a queen for the Pesca, but...
Noises are so gross. How can you stand noises? I would die if one looks at me.
Huh.
Did you read the new essay titled How Harmony Changed the World? It helps you put things into perspective.
Wait, how harmony changed the world? Watch harmony be some kind of weird religion that, pushed on everyone, and the noise is just a byproduct of it.
Yeah. I can see that. I wonder if I can actually go back to the Pesca Spring. Because they still have that quest to steal the tools, and we only saw...
No, it's Harmony Orchard where the tools were,
No, if you
right?
check the quest text, steal gardening tools from Samiris in the Pesca Spring. We only ever saw
springs. We only saw
them.
one.
Yeah. So I'm going to go back down there and see if there's noise. Yeah, they are.
There is still
cool,
noise.
I can just hit things. Perfect. Let's do that for a bit, because I think this is a good stopping point. We've learned almost nothing about this game, unfortunately.
The unfortunate thing is, they...
What? Leave it to me.
It's gonna be an RNG as to when we run into another Samiri.
But I at this point I don't want to record it. Or, sorry, not record anymore. But like this is the end of the video, and that if we wanted to go more, like this would start verging very much into second, third, fourth episode. So
I just didn't know if we returned and there'd be some dialogue.
I'm sure there will be, but it might.
Have done something to bring the noises into town.
You don't know that.
It might take a little while. And also, I think it's one of those where we've somewhat seen enough. Obviously, I would love to see more story along the way, but that's the kind of thing that either I play this on my own and maybe do a review at some point, or we just kind of let anybody that, sees this video find out for themselves. Because it's one of those that it's hard to get a truly comprehensive idea of what any game is. Let's see what ice looks like. You just drop ice cubes out on them. It's hard to get an idea, like a comprehensive idea of what a game is.
In the first hour, yeah.
Yeah, especially for JRPGs. For certain games, you absolutely can get that impression immediately.
Well, I would have to say that the props that I could definitely give this game have to do with the world building, the artistry, and the character designs.
Found something.
And I like the differences between the classes, too. Each character's semi-distinct, and it looks like there's a fair amount of customization. Much of it is just, like, stats, but not all of it is. Which kind of... It keeps it compelling. Ha! There we go. But as far as, like, a modern, old-school JRPG goes, this one ranks, as far as I'm concerned. So I looked it up beforehand, and part of the reason why I'm like kind of okay with just stopping here is this is a
70-hour game,
35 to 70 hour game, or 50 to 70 hour game. I forget exactly. They had the statistics. Like the PR people that sent this to me were like, yeah, the game takes about this long to complete. And I think for a lot of people that's huge. For me, that just makes me stress out. But the idea. This is not a short game. This is not something.
Okay, you have one Samiri.
Hey, there we go. This is not something that you're going to be able to blow through.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, stealing is
no way.
Kind of a low success rate. I wish like stealing from quest enemies, would actually
have automatic success.
Yeah, so you don't have to just sit there being like, steal? No. Steal? No. Okay, I think I got it. Nope. Damn it.
What?
Guard. Let's see.
So you're just having everyone guard.
I guess I could do focus in retrospect. Yeah, you can get temp focus. Which I would hope would let me There we go. Got it. Gardening tools.
Yes, we got the gardening tools.
Die.
Ready.
Can we at least hand them in?
Well, I gotta get 3. So I gotta do that a couple more times. Yep. I know.
No.
Oh, apparently I have 2 out of 3. But I still need one more.
That means you still need to find one more.
I know you're fishing for more, Shell, but this video has gone on far long enough. So, Astria Ascending will be out on Steam and PlayStation. Okay, I gotta check this one. Because I know we're playing it through Steam. Astria Ascending will be out on... Ah, wow, yeah. Every platform. Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, Microsoft Windows, and Xbox One. So, if you want to pick this up, platform of choice. To some degree, I would say this would be a kind of a perfect Switch game. It's pretty lightweight. It doesn't require too much screen space, and you could easily just kind of play this on the go. But, obviously, I don't know, for me, I like it fine on PC or otherwise. Maybe I should have gotten it on the PlayStation. No. Doesn't matter. But I like it a lot. It really does remind me of a lot of old JRPGs from, back when I was a kid. And it fits a lot of the hallmarks, a vibrant cast of characters that actually do talk to each other and interact to some degree. A bombastic soundtrack, interesting set pieces, and fairly deep customization, at least from what I can see. What have I not done? I haven't done Arrow yet. Fair enough. And I know there's more to this. I know you get to switch the classes, and I'm pretty sure the whole 3-month thing is in fact false. But I could be wrong. Purely just from what I saw in the trailers. So, with all of that said, if you guys like this video in any way, shape, or form, leave us a like, helps more than you know. And if you want to see more rad new indie games every single day, hit subscribe, because I have so many to check out. It's a lot of fun. So, with that, thanks for watching, and hit your orbs. That came out weird.